Hey Matthew, the new year is approaching. Do you know what the new year means? New video games. So we are here today on our final Game of the Year discussions to discuss the future and our hope for it with the most anticipated games of 2015.
Calm down, Paul McCartney.
Do you want to hit down that list then?
Sure, but first of all, how can it be Game of the Year if it's next year?
Because video games are eternal. We have the ghost of video games past.
They're eternal until their servers go down.
They're eternal until Ubisoft buys up like all the IP. And then they'll just not release games anymore. Anyway.
Right, so we have Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
Oh, fucking that game looks so incredible.
Calm down. Battlefield.
That's right. But before we move on, I've only played one Metal Gear Solid game, and that was Ground Zeroes. So for me to be that excited is insane.
Right, Battlefield Hardline.
Yep.
Halo 5 Guardians.
Yep.
Zelda Wii U.
I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Zelda for Wii U at the minute.
Okay.
I don't know. Hopefully they'll give it a name.
They're not going to go with the Nintendo trend where everything's like Kirby's Epic Yarn, or what's the new one, Rainbow Yarn, or Rainbow whatever.
Zelda's Epic Dress or something. I don't know.
Star Wars Battlefront 3.
Is it though, or is it just Battlefront?
I'm going to say Battlefront 3 because 1 and 2 are already out.
Yeah, I guess, but EA are just gonna. They're not gonna put a 3 at the end there.
Sunrider Chapter 3.
We'll get to that.
Persona 5.
Fuck yeah.
No Yosuke though.
Oh, move on.
No Man's Sky.
Yep.
And lastly, Halo 3 ODST.
Question mark. Block capitals.
I put that on there because to make up for the messed up launch that the Master Chief Collection was, 343 came out and said that they are going to remaster Halo 3 ODST campaign and put it into the Master Chief Collection.
Which, oh shit, we haven't had the Spartan Ops, have we yet?
No, they've pushed that back.
And Spartan Strike as well, haven't they?
Yep.
Fuck.
But after reading that ODST will be remastered at 1080p 60 FPS, I got super excited because I absolutely love Halo 3 ODST. I think that's probably my favorite Halo game in terms of story.
I can understand that. It's a good game. It's got mood.
The soundtrack of it is amazing.
Oh yeah, especially when you get smoky night scenes. And it's
the lone trump. Yeah.
It's good. It's good. I don't think it's
really
more exciting than Halo 5 though.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention it. I don't think it will win. I don't even know necessarily if it should be counted as a game coming out in 2015.
I'm looking forward to it.
I think it's DLC actually, but it's free for people who pre-ordered Master Chief Collection.
I think it's played it between launch and the 19th of December.
That's alright then.
So there's quite a range there. No Man's Sky. Super exciting. Don't really know a ton about it. It looks incredible, but...
It's Minecraft in space.
It's not fucking...
Procedurally generated worlds.
Fuck you. This is like procedurally generated universe. This is so much more than Minecraft. There's space sperm, and there's portals, and spaceships, and you can dock with things. It's incredible.
I've not seen anything of it since E3.
It's really cool, but I don't want to get too optimistic about it. It could be super disappointing.
It doesn't seem like it has a lot of gameplay there. It's just fly around and find planets.
You shoot shit. There's definitely I think they said the crafting and exploration elements. There's definitely for combat. There's they've talked about the AI routines and stuff. There's something there that I think they're just showing off the exploration as being the scale of it. Persona 5. I can't wait.
You can barely...
There's no Yosuke.
Yeah, no Yosuke.
But I don't know. You need to buy a PlayStation 4 and play that game, or a PlayStation 3. It's coming out on both.
Is it?
Yep. Can't wait. It's gonna be great.
I really want to play Persona 4 Golden because you say it's amazing.
Oh, Yosuke is the best.
I'm sure Persona 5 will be as good, if not better.
I think you would be a Yukiko guy, personally.
Sure, why not?
I actually had a relationship with Yumi, who you meet in the drama club.
So, speaking of weird relationships, I logged in to Steam today to see that I had a gift.
You did.
I should have mentioned this in the Game of the Year discussion, but if I had played it, Go Go Nippon.
Yep. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. What more needs to be said? I don't.
Oh, I meant to bring it up in the Game of the Year because I would have said that wins by default, even though I've not played it.
Yeah. Just felt like suggesting. Yeah. Like clearly, Hatoful Boyfriend is the most creative game this year. So.
Ugh.
Game of the Year. Anyway. Sunrider Chapter 3. So that Sunrider. It's been pretty popular on the site as well with myself, and it's like a graphic novel / strategy game, turn-based, where you're in space with mechs and shit, and it's like manga bullshit or anime bullshit, I guess. And Chapter 3, I can't fucking wait. The story is insane.
Is it?
You need to play that game. You could probably run that game, but it's kind of like half in beta still. But it's weird. It's super cool though. But you've got to realize that it's like, mad Japanese, like you're this starship captain and you're somehow surrounded by women in mechs, like, you know what that game is, even if you haven't played it.
I've seen the screenshots from your reviews of the first 2 chapters.
I burst into that wedding, dude. Burst in there with a gun.
Yep.
Star Wars Battlefront?
Are you excited for it?
I can't wait.
Really?
Battlefront was huge, yeah. I love Battlefront, but it's DICE making a Battlefront game that's probably going to be Battlefield. I don't want, like, grimy-ass stormtroopers. I don't want to put a red dot on my blaster rifle,
You know that's how it will be.
I know. I don't want it to be, though. I like Battlefield, though, which is why Battlefield Hardline's on that list as well. Because I think that game looks cool. That's like pulling off heights with people. Zip lines, grapples. Fucking what more do you want from Battlefield game?
I've not played anything since 2, and that was like back on the PS2 many, many years ago.
Yeah, well, like that and Battlefield Hardline is like, I don't know. They are what I'm looking forward to in shooters next year. I think. More so than Halo, maybe. Because I'm not super excited about where Halo 5 seems to be going. Like in terms of that most recent book, the Broken Circle, was like utter trash, and it was all about the Arbiter and stuff, and like the elites.
Really?
Like, Halo Nightfall is really bad, and Agent Locke is bad. Like,
I've still not watched Nightfall. I said I would.
I went into Halo 4 being super excited, with the Count Travis and the Greg Bear books, and I came out super excited because I thought it paid off really well. Like, if you didn't read those books, I could see why a lot of it wouldn't make a lot of sense, but like nothing seems interesting about the lead up to Halo 5 except the multiplayer, which I don't know how much you played at the beta, but I really liked it.
You know how you have to play 10 matches to get a rank?
Do you? I've only played like 4.
I played the 10 matches. Guess what initial ranking it put me into?
117? I don't even know what the ranks are.
No, it's like League of Legends where it's like bronze, silver, gold.
Ugh.
Guess what rank it put me into as my start?
Gold, clearly. No, silver because I'm not with you. You can't see my kills.
Onyx.
Is that the highest?
I don't know if it goes higher than Onyx. I think I'm Onyx 1.
Clearly this is your gaming highlight. What are you doing here? You should be on MLG channel, like, talking hot strats.
I got put into that. I stopped playing. I came back to it last night, and I was getting destroyed by other people on the same rank as me now.
Yeah. It's, I enjoyed that, that game plays, though. I think it plays great. I think it needs to like look a lot better in the shipping game, because at the minute it just kind of looks like Halo 4.
Oh, the main menu looks awful.
Do you not like it?
I don't know what it is. It doesn't look good.
I don't know. We have like polar opposites in terms of menus. I feel like you probably love the Wii U menu, or the Smash Brothers menu. Probably like huge floating buttons or something.
No, I mean the background. Like the Spartan looking at the control pad and the people talking in the background. It doesn't look good. It looks the AA on the images don't look good.
They look a bit kind of like somebody slapped on like paint job at the end sort of thing before they went out.
It looks blurry.
Yeah, I bet like it's a beta for like a game that's not releasing for another year, so.
Yeah, even the Spartans in the multiplayer game, they don't look right. They don't look like they fit in.
No, they look like shit, don't they? But like you look at Halo Reach, and that looked bad in the beta. And then if you look at like something like Battlefield 3, like the beta in that was like a blurry, horrible mess.
Yeah. I know it's a beta. Even still, I guess technically it'd be an alpha because we're playing it a week before the beta even comes out.
I think it's just called Early Access beta, but
yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, you're right. Like it's super early.
I
But
I tried to play it with bumper jumper. That's how I always played my Halo games, and I can't do it. Like A is sprint, and then you press in the right thumbstick to aim.
that sounds painful.
It is, and I can't do it. I had to go back to the default play or the default control scheme, and it makes it feel like Call of Duty because it's the exact same controls as Call of Duty.
Do you know what plays really well? It's a really
It-
good shooter. Call of Duty.
I really liked it and how it played when I wasn't in Onyx getting destroyed by other players, where I
Yeah.
could stay alive for more than 10 seconds.
That game feels like an evolution though of Halo 4 to me. Like it doesn't.
It doesn't
clearly
feel
gone
like
from-
Halo to me.
Does it not?
No, it feels more fast-paced, like a Call of Duty game is.
Feels kind of like Destiny to me, to be honest.
Mm.
Like, I didn't really like the map I played. I only played on, I think it's Empire, like quite dark map. And like so much of those games is like whether or not you can actually see the enemy. So to me, it was just I didn't enjoy it. But
The blue team is very dark blue compared to normal Halo, isn't it?
yeah, it's I don't know. I just didn't enjoy that map because like you say, like they're quite dark and they'll blend into the shadows. Whereas if you're playing as blue team, it's great because you can see red team a mile off.
Yeah. But,
Unless you're out on one of the platforms outside or something.
you
I
wanna,
think the category really comes down to two games:
and they are.
Zelda for Wii U and the Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
I will say right now, I'm not hyped for Zelda at all because I don't own a Wii U. I'm not interested in Zelda games.
You have no fucking soul.
Clearly,
That fucking Link, dude, in more polygons than you've ever seen him before.
I do not have like a man crush over Link, so I'm not interested.
I'm glad you said man crush because you should have said boy crush, and then I'd been like, no, I'm not into Toon Link at all.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Link is underage.
Not in my fanfics. They will shed light on this whole issue. In Hyrule, there is no consent age. Anyway, I'm super excited about that game. Like, I don't know. I played like Hyrule Warriors and some of Wind Waker HD, but I seem to love Zelda for some reason. I don't fucking know. Like, that looks really cool. Like, I thought the trailer was lovely. It looked beautiful. And then that most recent gameplay from the TGAs was like slow-mo jumping off a horse and like shooting shit.
Yeah.
Like the horse apparently won't hit trees because it like in real life the horse wouldn't be dumb enough to run into trees or anything. It just seems great. I don't know. It's fucking Zelda. It's happy. It's fun.
Yeah.
I want to see Dark Link. I want to see that. Oh, what if you could play as Dark Link? What if it's like Mass Effect where you get dialogue choices and you could like totally turn into Dark Link?
Oh god.
My God, Nintendo would never do that, but like you know, super exciting. But I think you should probably explain why Metal Gear Solid 5 is. Let's be honest, it's our most anticipated game of 2015.
Oh my god, that fucking game! Chico is a man, or Chico is a woman, and you get to be Ocelot, and you get to be weird voiced Big Boss with scars on your face. Although you're not really Big Boss, you're like Decoy Octopus.
I want to wipe my ashes on Diamond Dog's eyes. It seems insane though, doesn't it? Like the sort of open world, like that game plays great because we've already played Ground Zeroes, and that seems to be basically the same playing game.
Yeah.
But you add in some boxes, you know. It's fucking the Fulton, like the fucking.
There's so much in that game. Like, only Kojima could pull something like that off, where he's like, yeah, I want to have these living bases that people can invade, and you take out resources from in the game and bring it back to your base, and you can steal them from other players.
It seems insane. Like when you talk about what's in that game or what we've heard about it.
The fact that me and you could be playing, and I could just be like, yeah, I'm going to steal stuff from Kyle, and I could break into your base and have like an AI-controlled Kyle try and stop me with all your resources and your base layouts.
Yeah, like fucking. Oh my God, that game. Like you're not really gonna steal from me though, are you? Because can't you like Fulton sheep and stuff? I'm just gonna have a base full of sheep. Can't you Fulton animals and people?
You can Fulton crates and weapons and vehicles and stuff,
You can definitely do people though, because they showed it in the TGA trailer, didn't they?
and they'll like defend your mother base.
I can't wait. It's gonna be fucking.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
I wonder if you can like customize the base sort of like cosmetically, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't it'll just build itself based on what you've acquired.
You can customize it. You can choose what gets built on your mother base, and like the patrol of the guards and
Ah!
the layout of it. Like you can have it so, there's this like big open like helipad right in the middle that you have to cross if you want to get to where your like I guess your big boss will rest and guard or whatever,
Big boss. Never.
and then you can have like turrets aiming down there to watch out for people.
Seems insane. Like, honestly. I mean, I've only seen what they've shown in the trailers. Obviously, I'm not watching any like weird Japanese streams, but like even just like thematically.
Did you
like,
not watch the? Did you not watch the weird Japanese stream with Big Boss in the jungle and he finds Dee?
I didn't know. No, I haven't. I didn't know there was a jungle at all.
There's like an entire jungle scene where he throws like, I think they're like mines that when they shoot off they put up like a blow up doll of a woman that distracts the guards, and then you would run up and knock them out while they're distracted.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I've seen the one with the. Is it like women painted on the side of a box or something? You can like attract guards over to your stealth box.
Maybe.
I don't know, dude. It's insane. But I think like no debate here. I think that's probably our most anticipated of 2015.
Yeah.
Kojima's dream child.
Fucking... What's his name? What's the voice actor's name? I can't remember his name now.
David Hayter.
No, he's gone. Rest in
Jack
peace.
Bauer. No, fuck. What's his name?
That's his. I can't remember. Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
Kept you waiting, her. Fucking.
Oh, kept you. He's so bad in Ground Zeroes. He says like 2 lines. It's the most disappointing thing. But they've got to get that song in there again, though. That really old song. Fuck. The one that was in Ground Zeroes.
To you.
Yeah.
Nicole Vanna.
I can't wait. I have never really experienced Metal Gear Insanity, but I can't wait to. 2015.
Do you know when it's coming out?
2015. There was that Kotaku ran a story a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Like Kojima was wearing a Swedish T-shirt or something that had basically a date on it in
Yeah.
Swedish or something. So I think it was like looking at June or something, which seems a bit early, but
June 6th or 21st, I can't remember which one.
I think it was the 20 something, because if it was 6th, then that would have been E3, and he's never going to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they do the publicity, though, is like just capture the E3. You know, get every gaming publication, every like national newspaper on
Yeah.
game in it. Fucking, I can't wait. It needs to happen sooner, but I want it to be even better. So, yeah, I think that's us then, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking. Oh, I'm so hyped for Metal Gear now.
We should probably go and play Ground Zeroes again, just to remind ourselves of how good the next one's going to be.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm gonna look at all my Big Boss pictures and have like print them out and put them up on a wall and just look over at him.
So we can put them up on the wall so you can't like do dirty things to them. I don't even want to know.
I'm not gonna use sellotape to stick them to the wall. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, see you next year.
And with that, we're out.